Alrighty, Charlotte business owners, welcome back to another interview at this network event that we have monthly. I'm your host, as always, Patrick, and I'm one of the co-founders of the Charlotte Business Owners. Tonight, I have Fernanda with me doing this interview. Welcome, Fernanda. If you don't mind, just telling us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Thank you so much for having me letting me have this time with you, Patrick. Nice talking to you guys. My name is Fernanda. Last year I started a brand called Filled Cups, and the mission of my brand is to help people fill their emotional cups with connections to other people in real life. So I started hosting events. I have a series for singles age 26 to 49, and I have another series for singles age 45 to 65, and a series for friends. And though all three series have been quite successful, I have an innovative concept that I use, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. A lot of people are excited about it, and I've been hosting these events around Charlotte on a rotating sequence.
Okay. And how did you get into this line of work? Because, again, you don't really just fall into this line of work of trying to find love for other people. So what brought you to this?
Yeah, so good question. Last year I took an entrepreneurship course, and the professor had us do an inventory of all the things we are good at, all the things we could teach other people, and things we like to do, and try to solve a social problem. And I recognize that in our society today, especially since COVID and since the apps and social media, everyone's really isolated. I mean, I know that people still get out and make friends and find love organically, but I actually do meet a lot of isolated people. Either they're remote workers, or they are new in town and they don't know anybody, or their friends have moved away. Like, even if they are from Charlotte, they find themselves without friends, without a social circle. And then let's talk about the singles, right? There's people out on the dating apps, and yes, there are people who meet the love of their life on the dating apps, but they're the minority, unfortunately. It's really a numbers game. The dating apps are like an event. Like, if you walked into a ballroom with 500 people, you might get lucky to find your one person, right? But for every couple I know that has met on a dating app, I know 100 people who complain about the dating apps and how bad they are. So I'm trying to give people an alternative to the dating app. And to answer your question, I'm passionate about connecting people. I'm good at making friends. I can teach people how to have better social skills and better conversations. And I'm really, really passionate about connecting. Not just having superficial, small talk, but I can teach people how to make friends quickly. So part of Filled Cups is one day I'm going to have a course. I want to do speaking gigs. I want to have in-person courses and online courses too.
Okay. So let's say, for example, we had a person who was going to come in, utilize your services, and they wanted to find love. Let's say his name is Abe, right? And Abe is this introverted guy, and he doesn't know how to public speak, and he's very shy, but he wants to find his soulmate. What would the process look like for you to kind of get him out of his shell?
Yeah, so good question. Right now, my current services are those events, and I do have people fill out a questionnaire so that I can get a better profile about the person. And I usually can tell by my questionnaire whether somebody is an introvert and is more comfortable with one-on-one or small groups interactions. And I actually find that my events are pretty comfortable for introverts because of the setup that I give them. I put people in small groups. I give them activities to do on the table so that they don't have to come up with their own conversation questions. I give them conversation prompts to help get to know each other. Some of them are a little goofy, but that's okay because it helps break the tension and break the ice. I have them play some silly, easy games together. And by the end of the evening, I usually get a lot of positive feedback, like, "Oh, this was actually really comfortable, and it wasn't so awkward, and it helped me ease into conversation with people." So there's that. But in the future, I do plan on getting my matchmaking certification, which includes dating coach. So to answer your question, in the future, I would be able to help somebody like that with one-on-one dating coaching advice, and like give them a service to actually help them get better at dating.
Okay. Well, before we conclude, how can people find you?
Yes, so my website is filledcups.com, and I'm also on Instagram under filled.cups.
Alrighty, perfect. And then for you guys who are watching this, if you are looking for love, come reach out to Fernanda. Let her set you up, and let her make you meet the right person that's destined for you. So again, thank you again for joining us, Fernanda, and to all you viewers, thank you for watching this, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.